Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. I've been having a little look around. I must admit I haven't had much time. I've had quite a few orders coming in recently, which is quite a nice thing, isn't it? In fact, it's a very nice thing, but it has made it difficult for me to concentrate on this. I'm not happy about these. Look at this. That there is a cattle ranch, and I'm repairing it, but I can't have a cattle ranch. So I'm really puzzled how I've managed to do this. And this one here is a farm. I don't have farms. I have irrigated whatever it is. And this barbarian town. Anyway, I don't understand it, so I'm not going to do it. There's something wrong here. So if I change these, and obviously I don't want to repair them. That's where I've gone wrong. If I can convert, dismantle, and put them into something else, that's obviously going to be a whole lot better. I can't. Right. I can't have anything in there. So I'm just going to dismantle it then, because there's no point otherwise. Convert, dismantle. There you go, that's what I can get. Irrigated farm, not a farm. I get an irrigated farm, so there's something desperately wrong there, and I do need to improve this province, or it's going to go dramatically downhill. It's already on 65, minus 65 that is. Okay, 50 of that, leaving me with 15 left, is the conquest down at the bottom there, nearly at the bottom, and then the one just above that is going to go down by 1 per turn. Fair enough. Okay, so next turn it becomes minus 15 instead of minus 65, minus 14, sorry, because it's minus 1 per turn, so that'll become minus 14. But if I add those buildings to it when they're built, I get more squalor, so it's going to get worse. It's certainly not going to get any better anyway, so I'm going to get rid of those. I don't know what brought it into my head to make me think that was a good thing to do. I am destroying that, aren't I now? Dismantled. Right, okay. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what I was doing before and I just didn't check it. I've no idea, but anyway, I just thought I'd make sure I got that quite right. Okay, now my CO in here needs to be upgraded. I had a thought about what that was going to be. It's the one with the spear on, whichever one that is. Here, that one. Okay, Fearless Warrior, +1 weapon damage by melee units and also by missile units, so it's got to be good, isn't it? So I'm definitely going to take that one. Good. They're the simple things, the very simple things. I've noticed also there are a couple of enemy spies around here that I thought maybe I could use one of my spies to deal with if I still have the finances. I haven't got a great deal left, 4,169. But I can't allow people like him. What is he? He's Everisky. I think we're sort of okay there. The Deorsi I'm not happy with. I have to do something with them. Next turn I want to attack another Deorsi territory, perhaps this one. And in order to do that, I need all my men to be in good condition. Now this one here is diplomat, I think. It's a Deorsi, isn't it? Deorsi looks like a diplomat to me rather than a spy or character or whatever. So I might just go for his character there. I'm not sure, really not sure which one I need to be going for. I don't want anything that's going to affect these armies around here for next turn. This one, or this one, or this one up here. I'm wondering maybe. I think maybe it's going to have to be the character I go for, I'll tell you what might swing it. Which one is easiest to hit? You see, these can assassinate very well, so he can't reach anyway, can he? Just cancel that for a minute. I don't think he can reach. No, he can't reach. So that's that one out of the equation. I can't reach either of them. Have I got any other spies around here I can use? That's not good at all. He's way down there, so I can't do anything about him. I think I just want to move on to the next territory, see with these armies, do something with them. I know that Tribaldi is a bit of a. I think they're Erevisi, aren't they? I'm not at war with them anyway. I can't go on and take these out yet because I haven't got any movement left. Well, I don't think I have. I wonder if it'd allow me to just go out there and take those on. What's he got in there? He's got loads and loads of these slingers, hasn't he? And spearmen. Slingers and spearmen. more slingers than I've got, and I've got axemen. So axemen against spearmen, I'm happy with, but I'd be more happy with these guys.
How may I serve Parthia?
Because I could hit him then from a distance away. Maybe I should recruit in there, actually. That might be nice. Probably rubbish in here. It is, isn't it? It's just I can just get the... Okay, slingers are good, but... not what I want. I wonder... I don't suppose I've got any kind of garrison in here yet, have I? In a kink. 6, right, 16... No, nothing really to write home about. I think maybe I'll just let him dwindle a bit. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Maybe what I should do is sort of sabotage him a bit, bring down his forces a little more. Maybe I should move into this area over here and check out what else is over there. But I can't reach him down there. I can't reach it. What are they there? They all see. He can't reach there, can he? No. I feel as I've got to use him for something. He's there, and he's in a terrible position because he can't actually reach anybody, but I just feel as though he's got to do something. So I'm going to go for these guys, basically because he can't reach those. Let's go for these then, and maybe go for his character next turn. Military sabotage or assassination. What do I go for? I think he's still got territory, so he'll just be able to replace his general, won't it? It'll just cost him money. I'm going to go for military sabotage. Poison provisions. Yep. Will it slow him down as well? I can't see. He can't get past me anyway, can he? So target slot stopped. Target slowed. Minor damage upon all units. I thought it did more than that. Reduce the equipment bonuses for all units. Accept orders. Once the full knowledge of the facts and possessions have been achieved. No, there's no point. Poison provisions then. Let's go for that.
And mayhem. Yes, my lord.
Failed. Oh dear me. Waste of money. And he's got a full 20 in there. Right, okay, well let's recruit then in the places that I can recruit. 19, so can I recruit in here? I can, but I can only get slingers really. Or 1 unit of spearmen. Do I go for the spearmen? Do you know, I think the slingers on balance, but he's got as many slingers as I've got. He's got spearmen that I could match with my spearmen. Do I go for spearmen? Yes, I go for spearmen. Okay, well, 1 lot of spearmen. Against what I'd really like to do, but there you go. And then these here, I've only got 2 lots of slingers in here, and I can recruit in here, so I suppose I ought to get slingers of the rest then, haven't I? So, okay, spending money on troops that I don't really like or want, but that's what, well, I do like them, but you know that they're not suitable in these circumstances. That's what I'm really trying to say. Right, okay, I think that then is probably about it for there. I'd like to remove all the run commands that I've got on my forces. Are these forces? I think they are. Does it show me which ones have got run commands on them? Yeah, I think these. Is it these bits here? Yeah, okay. There's one.
For you, my lord.
Gosh, I don't even know where I am now. But what I do know is I don't need them to be running. I need them to be standing, and actually they can recruit. Can they recruit anybody good? No, I can't get anybody good anywhere. Okay, so I'll stay at the 15 then. Anybody else running? I don't know what that one means. Basically, oh, I think that means they're recruiting, so I'm alright about that. This one here.
For battle.
Right, we're in North Africa now. I thought I had somebody else coming here. Ah, where are they going? They're going to there. So, where are these going then? Nowhere by the look of it. I think they need to come out of there and go somewhere more useful. Where can I put them that's more useful? I think maybe... Do you know, to be honest, I don't think I need them along this coastline at all. I think maybe since they're coming, I wonder if I even need those to be this way. I wonder if I was going to swap them round.
Fight for you, my lord.
Put those in there and then bring these out.
What cruelty do you wish?
Um,
Oh lord.
Not sure. They're on a run though. They certainly don't need to be running anywhere. Okay, I could bring them to here. I don't think they're going to be needed there. I think the seas are going to be fairly safe up to there, particularly because I've got a fleet in there as well. So I wonder if maybe I just bring them over here. They might eventually be able to do something useful, mightn't they? Over here. So trouble is I can't bring them out yet because I've got that other force moving. Mind you, can I move that other force now? I probably can, can't I? I can, yeah. Okay. Oh, blimey! Blimey egg! Dog suddenly barked. I jumped through my skin. What on earth is wrong with her? Crikey! Blimey egg! I need to stop that. I'll have to blimey egg. Right. Okay. I don't know if she wants to go out or what. It's very unusual for her to just yap like that. I don't know, maybe she needs some water or something. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Right, okay, that sort of really knocked me for six, that one. Right, Epidamnos. Do I move to there? Do I move over to here? I think what I'll do is I will, as they say, backfill this area here. Or perhaps even... No, I will backfill this one here. Okay. Please say you're going overseas. Where the hell did you go? Where the hell did you go then?
Our voyage is done.
He's obviously trying to find a piece of sea that he could go over or something. Oh, I don't know. I've no idea what he did there. He seems to have gone all the way over to here in order to go up there. I think what's happened is he's tried to do it all on land. So when I clicked on the sea area there, he thought, oh right, okay, I'll go there instead. I think then if that's the case, I'm going to send him there. And then next turn I'll move him over. Yeah, because that army needs to move somewhere useful, doesn't it? That's crazy that they're all caught up there. Right, okay, well let's get the... What a mess that was. I found that. I should have learned my lessons from that, actually, from before. What happens is, if you point them to a land area and there's any possibility they can get there by land, they'll choose to do that. If you can... if you just choose a sea area, they'll go to that sea area and then you can move them from there. So that was a stupid thing to do, so there you go. Right, okay, these are these ones that have already just moved. No, they're not, so I'll take those off that, put them on normal move. As I said, I don't want to move any further in Africa. I really just want to... Yeah, another one that's running that I don't need to be running. Yeah, I want to kind of just hold in Africa. He's the one I can't change now. And that one's recruiting. Good. Just looking at ships now. Oh, that's moved its full anyway, so... Oh, okay, that's an army anyway, so... any other ships? These here,
Parthia's bidding.
they are... double time. Don't need them on double time. I wonder if I can recruit into there. Let's get them on normal stance for a start. Now let's see if I can recruit. I can. And I can get some decent ships, and I can then get rid of some of these javelin men, can't I? Maybe that's what I'll do. In fact, I'm sure that's what I'll do. Let's get rid of 3 of these. Yep. Disband units. Yep. And I'll get just a couple of... What's going on? Oh, come on, don't mess me about. Right, okay. I'll get a couple more of these, just the 2, because they are expensive, and that makes a nice little naval force there, doesn't it? I've got other types of ships I can get in there. I tend to find they're good though, those ones there, so I don't know about these though. Missile damage 33, range 150. These are missile damage 218, range 350. Nope, I'm going to take those. Right, okay, anything else that was moving quickly? Those we know about. I think that's about it, actually, isn't it? Yep, I think that's about it. blast. Not going to have time for a battle on this one if I carry on like this. Have I checked everything? Yeah, I went for the spies, didn't I? Didn't work. Upgraded my commander. I wonder if I just have a quick check of my provinces that are declining. Syria. How's that doing? Syria is going to rebel presumably in 100 turns, so I'm going to ignore that one for now. I'll probably find I'll get some technological upgrade within that time that's going to improve their general happiness, I would hope. Caucasia. Now then, this is... right, okay, Phasis. Right. I just thought this place would have been okay. -3 per turn. And it's got... what's that? 67 turns. So I'm happy with that as well. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can get rid of some of those military buildings in there. Dacia, that's the one I've been looking at most recently. So, what is that? 182 turns? No, it's not that one I've been looking at most recently. 182 turns I am not going to be bothered with. And, well, not for a long time anyway. Pannonia, that's the one I've been looking at, that's right, a kink, and those sort of buildings that are in here. Now, these are on -65, we've already looked at this one, haven't we, so I won't waste any more time on this one. It's going to improve, and it's going to take a lot longer once those buildings have gone, so I don't think I need to be worried about that one at all. Anything else in there? Illyria. Right. And Illyria is another new one. This one, 3 turns. But it's on -37. That -25 is going to disappear, making it 12. There's one that's going to disappear from there, making it 13 for provincial instability. That 13 over 3 turns is going to become 11. So 11. Am I going to do anything that's going to give me 11 in 3 turns' time? Well, that one, the shrine, will give me an improvement in public order, taking it down to 9. And that's going to take it down, but that's not for 5 turns. Actually, I think this is the one where troops have yet to go in. This is the one I haven't put my troops... yeah, I haven't got my troops in it yet, so once I get them in there, I think they'll be a lot happier. So, right, okay, well, let's move on now. I think that's the only way. If they go in 3 turns, I've got another army down here. I've got a few sort of armies around here that I could use to deal with a rebellion in there if it occurs. So, okay, let's end the turn there and see what happens. I'm really surprised, though, that the Tribaldi that's taken the other region that's within this province, I don't know, Ieda or Delminium, I'm not too sure which one it is, but whichever one it is, you'd have thought they'd have had the same problems with rebellion, wouldn't you? I suppose it depends on what they've got in there in terms of you know, sort of buildings that are going to help them. What's going on? Wow, that took ages, didn't it? I wonder what that was all about. Okay, I'm really looking out most of all for the Deorsi, because their spies are all over the place, and because they're the ones that are on the back foot against me at the moment, so they're going to be vicious. Is this a new spy appearing? I think that's one I didn't even notice. And he's attacked my general, which is what I thought might happen. It didn't look as though anything had happened though, did it? I didn't get any kind of messages saying the general was dead or anything, so maybe he failed. He's still showing it there, isn't it, at the moment? I'm not sure. I wonder if that is that champion that was over in the north there. He's managed to come round and attack that army there. I'm not sure why he'd go for that one. That's the one I was going to use, perhaps to backfill that northern city. You know, the one just above it that you could see there in the picture. What's this? Right, that looks to me as though Tribaldi. It looks like it is Tribaldi. Yeah, Tribaldi of not that it's their turn now, but it's them that landed. I think that they are sending troops to reinforce that place that they've taken. Yeah, the one that I wanted from the Atheniae. Wounded. Right. Okay. Great. Well, we know what that means. Then it means my army won't be able to move quickly. Hidden agent exposed. Duty calls. Does that mean somebody's dead? Right. Wounded. Who did he slow down or stop? Oh no, he's only slowed it down that little bit. That might be okay for me to be able to deal. I might just be able to still move. Now, looking around, I can't see the one who hit him, so I imagine he's just gone into hiding. I don't know. Maybe I should have just raised some more spies, I'm not sure. Okay, well, he has to go, but he doesn't really have to go yet. And he's defended as well, which means that he's going to be behind a wall. Being behind a wooden wall is a bit of a pain. I'm tempted just to leave him, because he's in my territory, so he is bound to reduce, isn't he? Right, okay. What I think I might do is, yeah, they're the ones I attack with, aren't they? What I could do really with doing is attacking there with these. But he's not going to reach, is he? Certainly not in one turn. These here, what can they do? Little or nothing. Got some nice elephants in there though. See, maybe he could come across to here and take this place. Can he even do that though? Yeah, could do. I don't think he can move. I think he's stuck in my territory. Unless he attacks me, of course, and I can't see him being able to do that. I could simply gang up on him and blow him to pieces. I don't see how he can run away if he is... and he might have right click to attack, left click to inspect. Let's left click him then. But it doesn't tell me. Mercenary coastal levies, it says there. Right. It doesn't tell me any more, does it? It doesn't. No, I don't think it tells me about. Right, hide, forest, inspire, diamond. It doesn't seem to tell me whether he can get away if I attack him. I'm just wondering about bringing my other army up here, you see, and then attacking him and clearing him away and getting him out of the way, so that the way is then clear for me to be able to move on these other places. Or do I just go for them now? I mean, that's a very strong possibility. That's Deorsi as well, isn't it, there? Problems. The easiest one seems to be to move on here with those. Right.
We fight for you, my lord.
Right, whatever I move, it can't reach there. Not in one turn. I could move these. And they can get there in one turn. They've got elephants. They're going against somewhere that's got walls. I'm really not sure. This is Tribaldi, isn't it, still? Hey? Oh, hang on. I'm not going far enough down, am I? This is Tribaldi, isn't it? Yeah, still Tribaldi. Right, okay. Very tempting to attack there. If I attack there and take it, I can leave. I can bring these over at a run to support them in the attack. Oh, it's no good, because they won't be able to then use their their ballista, etc. Oh, damn. They can't quite reach there. You see that little lack of movement that they've got up there? That's the effect that his attack on my army had with his spies. That's the difference that it's made. Such a nuisance. I'm just not going to be able to reach. In fact, These can't reach either. This is a bit of a mess, isn't it? It's not very well organised at all. It's partly because I haven't got well-defined straight borders as I prefer to play these things. I just don't, you see what I mean? I have to keep this because of this here, because of this force here. I could do with building this one up, keeping this line down here, but again, you see, this is Tribaldi, and I'm choosing not to go for the Tribaldi until I've wiped out the Deorsi. I suppose therein lies the solution, doesn't it, really? That what I have to do is defeat the Deorsi first. Look at that. The Tribaldi will be right in the middle of all my territories if I go that way. It's just so tempting, isn't it, to go for the Tribaldi. I might be able to, well, I could certainly just take them there. In fact, these here, these ships, they're mine, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I thought he landed has he actually put it on land? It has actually landed, hasn't it? Yeah. I was going to say I could take it out with my ships, couldn't I? No, it hasn't. It's there. Do you know, I could just destroy a complete Tribaldi army there with my ships. What I could then do is move into that Tribaldi territory there, taking that. I would then have to take this Tribaldi territory with these that are planned to take it anyway. So that's 2 Tribaldi territories taken out straight away. That one there. Then I would have to come down and take this Tribaldi territory here, perhaps with these bolstered by some mercenaries. Would I then be able to afford to repair all of those places all at once, though? I'm not convinced I would. All I can get in there is spearmen and slingers. He doesn't appear to have any kind of army in there. Navissos. And Navissos has what? It's got, oh yeah, 800 Celtic tribesmen, Celtic skirmishers. It's got its public order isn't good. It would complete my region, wouldn't it, as well, my province. To be truthful, I could probably take it with Pella. I could certainly back up the attack from Pella against there. They could probably reach it at a run.
You march. Your feet bleed.
They can.
You march again.
Okay. Right, decision made.
We cannot do
Let's bang in a load of auto resolves to get these places sorted out first of all. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. So, right, okay, first things first, take this place. Otherwise I'm faffing about forever, aren't I, with these guys. I don't know that the Tribaldi have got any armies around there. They don't seem to have, do they? So, right, okay, let's go in there and declare war with the Tribaldi. Have I done anything? Before I do that, sometimes it freezes on the diplomacy screen when you declare war with somebody. So what I need to do is those buildings that I messed about with before, like these for instance, what am I getting? I'm getting a farm in there, -4 public order, and these minus public order. So I'm going to have to get something that improves public order, aren't I? Now that is the one below the farm, so that's not good enough. These, I don't know, it's got to be this, isn't it? +2 public order, I think so. Let's have a look, see how close they are. Yeah, that's another thought. If they're rebelling next turn, no, 35 turns now. It's only -1 per turn. They're going to be settled. Once that territory is built in there, that's them done. Right, so I no longer need to worry about those. Right, okay, well let's go in here and sort these out then. So I'm taking this territory. Yes, I'm declaring war. Your allies, their allies, no allies, good. Accept, war declared. Okay, so I'm now at war with somebody I didn't really want to be at war with, but hey ho, there you go. Right, it's gonna have to be salt. No, auto resolve I think on this one. It's well in my favour. We should easily be able to replenish our troops in time for anything that might happen after it. 84, 86, 86. I'll go for that. Right. Right, occupy.
We fight for you, my lord.
Right, okay, thank you. And an increase in rank, so let's deal with that one then.
Ready for orders.
Give them a what? I don't know. Ah, yes. I'm going for... no, none of those. Actually, let's go for these first, actually. What's that? It is authority, morale for all units, zeal, military building construction costs. I don't think so. Cunning, zeal, authority, unit recruitment costs. Actually, cunning. Advantage to overcome the enemy by cunning. No. Authority, experience ranks. I want something that's going to keep him safe from... no, none of those. Ranks for heavy weapon. No. Oh, blow it. I'll go for cunning then. See if it saves his life when the damn spies appear again. Right, okay. I don't know about the buildings. Did I do anything with those? Maybe I should find out first. What? See, I can't have that building. I can convert it. Can I? Yes. I can. Not available to your faction. I can convert that. But that is a port, isn't it? That's a port. I think... well, how come I can get a port then? Okay. This one I'll get... yep, why not? This one I'll get... yep, why not again? That's what he had. So let's go for it for both of those. They're ones that I know I can get as well, so that's got to be good. How are we doing here now? Right, -4 rebellion, 36 turns. I think we can cope with. Right, okay. Well, let's get these out in the middle of here then. They've been bugging me for a while. I've just... I don't know. Anyway, decision's been made now. Let's just go for it. So, we're going from here. These guys here. Not many in it. Oh, let's upgrade. Oh, can I afford to? Can I afford to upgrade these guys? It's about upgrade. It's going to cost me 1,100. I've got 10,000. How much is it going to cost me to repair all these towns? It usually costs about 500 each building. I think I'm going to be able to afford it, you know. Let's upgrade them then. And then send them in against here. Please say you can reach. Yes. Okay. If they can just do that on their own easily, then I will do. But I doubt it, really.
None will escape.
No, not really. Okay, if I was to do an auto-resolve on that, I would get Valiant Defeat, Valiant... all of them Valiant Defeats. So I'm obviously not going to do it. It's his spearmen, really, against my spearmen, though, and I've got the extra armour. He's got javelin men, which are no good, and he's fighting me out in the open. I would defeat him, you know. I really would. The biggest problem I've got is these guys here, though. Do you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of just going in and taking them on. You see, these guys, it won't tell me about them actually at the moment. It won't tell me what abilities they've got, but he doesn't seem to have any sort of additional force. We've got more men than him as well. Why would that not be in our favour?
Let them cower before our might.
Right, okay. What I was thinking before was that I'd bring these guys up in support, because they're really not doing anything. There's no reason not to, is there, really, because they're really safe there. Somebody would have to sail all the way around to get to them. So I think I have to bring them over, really. I can't bring them over in the support of an attack there because it's too far. So it has to be here, really, doesn't it? And then support this place afterwards. So, okay, let's go up to here then. Up to there. Okay. Now this should be a very easy auto-resolve, which is these here against these here. That should be well in my favour. Yes, it is. So I'll do my auto-resolve again. I shouldn't really auto-resolve it because I'd get a much better result if I fought it. But anyway, 86%. Yep. Go for that. Right, maybe I've got enough men there now to occupy the place as well, which would be good. The other thing, of course, is that I've got two armies supporting one another now as well. So if the other one is ambushed, it's got something in support of it. I'm not sure you can be ambushed when there's another unit in support as well anyway, but okay, so we're in there, and what can we repair this? Right, it's Navisos. See, again, we've got another province that's completed. What can I do here? I can build that, I can build that, and I can not build anything. Mark dismantling. Okay, dismantle that one. Okay, good. That's two taken from the Tribaldi. The Tribaldi have got that Italian place as well, right on the heel of the boot of Italy that I need to deal with. What about those there? They are Tribaldi. Okay, maybe I need to go and fight them then. These guys here I was going to put into there, but I might now need to bring them over. Yeah, those guys there. I could put them on run. No, I can't now. Too late. And these guys can't get near enough. Right, okay. I was thinking about taking that place as well. So I need to think about... All this has been started basically because I couldn't attack these guys here. I couldn't attack the Orsi. So that's a nuisance. Don't want to attack those there. I just want them to get depleted. I haven't used him yet, have I? No, I haven't. Down to 6,850. Not a lot more that I can do. But there are some ships that I can attack. I thought there was an army of Tribaldi that my ships could take out. And I think I'll just finish the video on that, to be honest. Let's take these there. No. Looks like my army's going to become involved in this, which I don't want at all. So, what if I...
What cruelty do you
You
wish?
see, really,
Oh,
I'd want to
Lord.
bring those against there, wouldn't I? I do, you know. Right, how about these? These are my navy that can see him off, you see. 10 military ships. Okay, one of them's taken hits. He's got 19 in there, but they're not going to stand against mine at all. I have a feeling I've got more ships as well, you know. Well, I know I've got more ships. It's whether they can reach or not. I think this is all he's got in here now, you know. I think that would be his final remaining territory. That would then put us on the heel of the boot of Italy. Wow.
My lord.
And he... Oh no, he can't. I was going to say he can actually do it, but he can't do it. Now, I did have another force moving up to here, didn't I? Which means I can bring him out of there. Now, if he gets out of there, he's in with a chance, isn't he? And he's got the kind of troops that can reduce walls as well, which is even better. Right, okay, he needs to go one way or another, because he's going to be in my way. There's some Deorsi that needs to go as well, up here. That's also in my way, but I haven't got the correct equipment to hit him with.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Yeah. He's just going to hide behind the walls, isn't he? Because that's what he's built there. I'm better off really just reducing him, and then... yeah, I'm going to have another go at him. Military sabotage, assassination. I'm going to... Actually, if I take out his final... No, it wouldn't be his final territory, would it? No, I'll do military sabotage. Yeah. We'll do poison provisions. Always a good one, that, isn't it?
Give them
Let's see if we get success this time. Failed again! Blimey. Okay, but this time I get an increase in rank, so I might improve next time. So, let's see if we can increase something that allows him to kill people. What about this one? Cunning, chance of evading, that's the one I normally go for. Map movement, intelligence, line of sight, discovering hidden agents. That might be nice to have, actually. I think I'll go for this one. Poison, chance of successful assassination. Sabotage. 25% damage. Buildings, wrecked baggage train. Not that one. Manipulation, assassination, concealed blade. Where's poison provisions? Poison. But that's assassination, isn't it? Military intelligence. Oh dear, what do I do? Hidden agents and armies. Success, chance of agent actions, this action. Cunning. Oh, oh, so no, I don't want that one. This okay. I'm going to go for. Let's go for that one then. Concealed blade, because that might mean that I can assassinate his general after I've taken his last territory. You never know. It might be something that I want to use. So. Right, I still don't know exactly what I'm going to end this video because I'm up to 40 minutes, so I'm going to end it on a sea battle, which should be a very, very nice, easy sea battle against those guys there, and there's nothing else, just a final double check that can come in support of that sea battle. He can move, but I'm not sure he can get all the way. He can get that far. There's no way he's going to be able to get all the way, is there? Okay. Nothing from there, so okay. It also enables me now, or it will enable me to start replenishing these ships as well, because I've not been able to do that for quite some time. So what is that? That's fleet view, isn't it? Okay, fleet view. They are they are actually replenishing, aren't they? 3 turns before replenish. That one's going to be 6 turns before it's replenished, isn't it? I should really have recruited in here, you know. In fact, I think I could have done last turn, you know. What is that? That's none, isn't it? Right. Okay. So let's okay. Well, stop messing around. Okay, I'll finish these off then. Oh, why aren't we going? Ah, he's retreated. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Really. He obviously realises he can't win this one, which he certainly can't. Well, let's go for him then. Probably means now that my army aren't in support. Perhaps I should have moved my army up just to give me that little bit of extra support, but I don't know. I'm going to give this a chance and see what happens. Okay, fight on the back. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get this one started, and if anything interesting happens, I'll bring you in. Otherwise, I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to shoot him and continue taking him down until he's got nothing left. But you never know. He might decide he's got a superiority, and he might just go for me. So, okay. I'll maybe see you in a few seconds. I'll see you back on the campaign map anyway and tell you what's happened. Okay, back soon, folks. Well, these are the results we like to see, aren't they? I didn't bring you into the battle, it was the same thing as usual. Target all his front row of ships. Once they've all gone, move forward, target the second row of ships. Target the third row, boom, 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 all gone. Then it says, do you want to end game? You think, no, because there are still 2 ships left. Target all your men on those 2 shattered ships before they've even turned 90 degrees. They're sunk. So that's all it was really, nothing more to show. There are loads and loads of sea battles where you can see more interesting battles than that really. So that's the end of them. It should all be sunk. Yes, they are. So that's a complete Tribaldi army totally destroyed there. It would have been nice, wouldn't it, really, in a way, to have gone in now to his capital and taken them all, but okay, just kill those captives and I can now move these guys into here. I think that's what I need to do, rather than move up there and attack those, but I'm not too sure. I know for certain, I'm pretty sure anyway, that these, the Tribaldi and the De Orsi, are actually at war, so I think if I push him back into that territory there, the De Orsi might well just finish him off. I don't know. It's worth a try, isn't it, actually? He's bound to retreat, isn't he? I don't want another battle on this video, though, because it's going to take up too much of my time, I'm afraid, and I really do want to have these guys in that town, so I don't know. Do I risk it? Actually, it's going to be an ambush, isn't it? He'll have slingers and spearmen. We'd have lots of spearmen and axemen and horsemen, but against his slingers, perhaps not. I don't know really. Do I risk doing that on this video? Do I save that for the next? I think I'll save it for the next, because if it turns into a battle and I want to show the battle, then it would be nice to be able to do it rather than just say, sorry, run out of time, can't show you that one now, bye. That's not very nice, is it? So even though I do it sometimes, these really sort of fairly inoperable now. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks. It's nearly Christmas and it's 45 minutes of gameplay there, 44 and something. So okay, I'll see you again before Christmas, so no worries about that. Okay, thanks for watching again, folks.